What's the best way to do some research and due diligence on a purchase of a company? This is Dave at AFX Search, licensed private investigators. The call of the day today came from Judy, who is looking at doing a purchase of a company in New York State and wants to do some due diligence on that corporation. So the advice we gave her is, first of all, looking at what information you want to get. First of all, making sure that the principals of the company who are selling the enterprise actually have authority to sell that company. They're the actual executives or principals of that firm, and they're listed on all the corporate documents as corporate officers. Second thing to do is make sure that the company is not pledged as collateral for any other types of loans. Maybe there's a mortgage where that company's assets are pledged for that prior loan. Make sure the company doesn't have any tangible liens or claims. Are there judgments against it? Are there open lawsuits against it? Are there debts owed by the company? Are there accounts payable by the company? Is the company a subject of any investigations at the criminal level? So those are things that due diligence might want to inquire about. Third part is to find out if there's any intangible claims against that company. Are there bad reputation claims? Are there customers who maybe are clients only because of the principles of the firm, and as soon as it's sold, they may not be clients? So the structure and finances of the company, is it going to remain intact after a transfer? And the last part, making sure that the transfer is done for the correct corporate assets. For example, if there's, let's say, equipment in that company, let's say there's a forklift in the warehouse, is that forklift actually owned by the company or is it leased? Even if it's owned, is there a loan on that forklift? Where's the title to it? How is it purchased? Where's the receipt for it? If there's inventory, is the inventory been paid for? Is there an accounts payable to a company for the inventory? Is the inventory on consignment? We've run into situations where when we've done due diligence, there's a whole big lot full of equipment. This happened to be a farm supply company with fencing and all types of farm equipment that can be used as inventory. Turns out that inventory was provided by the manufacturer as basically display inventory to sell from. It wasn't even owned by this store that was selling it. So good corporate due diligence will make sure you're actually buying what is supposed to be bought and it's listed on that sales contract and not something that has claims or liens against it. If you have questions about performing due diligence on a corporation or an enterprise, you can reach us at our website at afxsearch.com.